Some of the key features, some of them are the colony management. So you start out by colonizing the new world. And the game area, the 3D map of the world, is quite huge. And it has a lot more detail this time around. And the area spans all the way from the south of the Caribbean, all the way up the east coast of America and to the Hudson Bay. So we have lots of variation there. As you take over the resources and develop the production chain, you are going to brush with the natives and the other powers. So you can try to manage things in diplomatic manner, or if all else fails, you can always go to war. And you also have a lot of opportunities. Colonies in the up north are different than the colonies down south. So you can specialize your colonies in any way you want, and each game is different that way. One important part of the trading is, of course, that you take resources and produce goods in the new world, and you ship them back to Europe to sell for a high profit. But trading is two-way thing here, or three-way thing. Second part is that you have to bring stuff from the Europe back to colonies as well, be it colonists or soldiers. And also the colonies have constant need for different items, for example luxury items, that some of them can only be acquired from Europe. And also you can build your colony so that you might create a large colony to be as a trading hub. It doesn't have any resources of its own to mention, but you take the resources from smaller colonies and ship them to that great hub. Or other way around, you can create small colonies that are self-sufficient. So there is also the inter-colony trade. Almost 20 ship types is only half the story. We still have the commanders that bring some RPG elements into the game. They gain levels and they have a new skill system. We have specialist characters like, let's say, cannon officer or naval surgeon or navigator. And a completely new thing is ship upgrades. So each time you commission a new ship to be built, you can say, okay, I want to spend extra money to have let's say larger cannons, but I know that I have to sacrifice some speed for it, or I want better cargo hold, but I will lose some hull integrity. So all those three variation things with the ship types gives you hundreds of different opportunities and different ships, so you can really tune in the fleets to suit the way that you want to play the game. The environment is quite varied. We are still talking about sea, which is quite plain, but we have different weathers as we span from the south to the north. We have islands, we have reefs, we have forge battles when you attack enemy colonies. And which is familiar from last game are the two command modes.